Hey everyone, this podcast is sponsored by In-House Media. In-House Media is currently offering premier services for all of their clients, from web development to LLCs and trademarks to radio advertisements and even producing fresh new podcasts and more. The difference between In-House Media and the other local web development competitors is with In-House Media, you actually own all the media that's developed for you. Don't get your head caught in the corporate cluster and work with someone local right here in Genesee County, a family-owned business who gives you the opportunity to own all of your trademarks, websites, and more. Visit them online now at inhousemediaofficial.com and use the promo code BurtonBeat to receive 25% off your first service with In-House Media.
Thanks for joining the Burton Beat. This episode, are we at a 9, Mark?
Wow.
Episode 9.
Episode 9.
That's great. And we have ThunderGus with us today.
Those dickheads.
However, Mark has it written down. It looks like Thunder Cletus. So, I don't know.
That's a T.
Oh,
That's since
okay.
I started the band.
Yeah,
Does it say Thunder Cletus?
Yeah.
Clitoris.
Well, it was that way, but then no one could find you guys. So.
I like that guy.
All right, so I'm Jeff. This is Mark, our Burton Raccoon. Who do we have over here to our right?
Nobody's right over here.
Nobody's right.
Nobody right over here.
I'm Gus.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Peen.
Jimmy, Dean, and Gus.
It's Peen with a P.
Peen.
Peen.
Now, I did have a couple of questions for Jimmy. So your last name is Thunders, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Now,
How would you know?
is that like from birth? Your name is Jimmy Thunders, or
Right after birth.
right after birth?
Left in the after birth. Right on 12.
No, that's not my real name. My real name is Francis Eugene Burtowski, but I didn't think I would get engaged with that name, so I changed it.
Are you being legit right now?
Oh, yeah.
Francis, what was that 10-minute long name? Francis.
Francis Eugene Burtowski.
Oh, that's not even his Catholic name. Francis Eugene
That's what I am.
Guadalupe Hidalgo Burtowski.
Now we can support.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember.
So, all right. So I'm guessing the name ThunderGus comes from your last name and your first name.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
You can't make it up, can you?
I guess not. I don't.
You sure can't.
Yeah.
Is Gus now? Is Gus your?
Gus is not my government name.
No.
You don't call me by my government name.
Okay.
But you can call him by his government name. Francis Eugene Hidalgo Guadalupe.
The third.
Burtowski.
What his name?
What is your real name?
I don't have one.
You know,
Peen is actually on his birth certificate.
I talked to Chuck the
Latin.
other day, and I said, me and Jason went over those songs, and he
And
said,
oh,
who's
you were
Jason?
talking
I said, Peen. Oh, he's playing with us too?
Yeah, he didn't even know what you were talking about.
That's
I actually probably know more people that don't know my real name than I know people that do know my real name.
Same.
It's weird. That's a good way to
I
live.
love the glasses. They're awesome.
All the
that?
prescriptions.
Yeah.
Their
I have glaucoma.
For better hallway vision.
Tucker Hall.
Oh my god. Okay. So, what all does everyone play?
I play doctor on TV.
This is gonna be a long interview.
Stop it, James.
I play guitar kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
I play bass and harmonica, singing xylophone, but not with my hands.
I just did things.
He hates it.
Nice.
I'm playing a bass and harmonica and singing. I can't use my hands to play xylophone.
Wait a second. You
I
play
record.
band? You play bass, harmonica, and you sing at the same time?
Well, I can't play harmonica and sing a song.
That's what I was like, how the hell did you do
I'm
that?
working on it.
He's been trying with his nose.
I can do a little beatboxing with the harmonica, but I
He
can't.
breathes in through his nose on the harmonica. And it breathes out as he's singing.
Yeah, I breathe through my nose.
It's pretty
on the
cool.
harmonica.
You'll probably see it later.
I have seen it though, where they can beatbox and, not harmonic, but I've seen them do it with the flute.
I'm not that good, but yeah, I'm not that good. I've seen some guys that can do it with harmonica, and it's really impressive. But I'm
It is
not.
cool.
Christine from Buzzard, she plays the flute.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
impressive.
That's one time.
Everybody in that band is impressive.
That one can.
Did you see what they do with the flutes in band camp? No.
What's that? You were right at the edge.
Yeah. I do this every week.
He is a professional.
So where are you guys from?
The area. We're Flint area.
Flint
Genesee.
area.
We're Genesee County people.
Okay.
You're in Genesee
I'm
County.
in Saginaw County.
You're in Saginaw County?
Oh, yeah, this is Saginaw.
You're in Titsabawasee County?
I'm in Owasso.
He's in Owasso County.
Yeah, something like that county.
Wasco County.
I'm in Genesee.
Shiawassee.
I'm almost
Shiawassee,
Montrose,
right downtown.
The Shiawassee.
Owasso. Jimmy and I met online.
Through Craigslist, that's how long we've known each other.
Yeah.
He wanted somebody to take pictures of his feet.
Oh, that's
No,
good.
The other ad.
I thought you guys were in one of those,
Not that.
Action
No, the first
ads.
time.
The first time,
Oh.
the first
But I
time you
didn't know
met
it
me
was
was the
you.
thing with chicken soup,
Yeah.
and the second time was the band thing, and third time was the feet thing.
So that like Craigslist?
Yeah,
I thought
Craigslist.
this connection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we met on Craigslist. I put out an ad looking for, I put out an ad called Jam or Die. I wrote Jam or Die on Craigslist because it was absolutely what I needed to do at the time.
Did you have anyone reply back for
I
that?
didn't, no.
Me.
He's like, what
It's
do you
killed my
got?
I'm the
career.
only one who
It's
answered
definitely
that.
killed my career.
I had a lot
I
of.
seen it
I
said
had a lot
jam or
of-
die. Well, I gotta answer this dude. See what it's about.
Yeah, let's see what happens next. Yeah. No, I got a house, and I had a garage. The next logical step was they fucking put together a band.
Right.
Right.
Was invited musical Kevorkian over and either
Right.
jam or die. So,
Still looking forward to the outcome.
rolling the dice.
So anybody need you out to play a mud bog I was playing?
Yeah, we played,
Yeah.
You can't even make this shit
No,
up.
it's-
No, we played a mud bog. The first show we played was at a mud bog, and we had there was a generator that could power a small city in a hole about 25 feet behind us, just screaming at the top of its lungs. And that was when it was quiet. But usually it was like there's something like this. That mic is really hot, so I'm gonna go. It sounded something like this. Yeah, and then you'd hear me singing. And then it just, like that. Yeah.
It's a bunch of deaf people out there singing.
What? Yeah, there's mud trucks going the whole time, like 50 feet away.
Beautiful. It was the easiest performance I ever had. All I had to do was get the words right when it was quiet.
Pool tournament. 9-ball tournament.
Most time you think style.
It was great. Great place to do comedy.
Well, that's right. He's a comedian.
No,
Yeah.
no, in a former life.
Yeah.
In former life?
Yeah, former life.
Now he's a drummer in a really weird band that met on Craigslist, and nobody knows what their names are.
Yeah. I like it like that.
That works?
Are you thoroughly confused yet?
No.
Okay.
We know when Mark.
That's
Just a
worth
few
it.
more minutes,
Mark.
and we'll have you there. Okay,
You probably heard
so,
all this 100 times, Mark, with all this.
so now that you're a radio host, what are your favorite band you've interviewed so far?
Oh, he's switching the scripts.
Favorite band so far? Well,
Yeah.
the funniest one
Careful
we've
now.
interviewed so far is you guys.
Thanks, man.
Right answer.
Told
Good
you he
job.
was a comedian.
We can go home now. We feel good. We feel good. We feel good. Thanks.
I got a question though.
Okay.
What's your creative process like? When you start a
You
song?
gonna tell them?
Mushrooms.
That's whether it's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, what you
Mushrooms
do,
and weed,
all right?
right?
So, all right, here, let's get serious. First, what you do is you You start out with mental illness, all right? You get a mental illness, check. And you find some dudes that have something close to your mental illness.
Put an ad on Craigslist.
then what you really do after that is you just do your best. Really, that's just it.
He writes 200 words.
Yeah, I went over this dude's house and he was putting an addition on his house and he just paused the whole production to set up a jam room. He's like, I'm not gonna finish this house until I get the jam in here for a while. And so he set up a jam room and then he answered some weirdo's ad on Craigslist. Huge. The PA is far too big for that neighborhood or that house. But beautifully, shake the hairs on the back of your neck. What? All day long. But we went over there and he had a band. He had a band going at the time. They were just people they were jamming out. And I came over there and he's like, hey, I got this riff, right? And I'm like, that sounds cool. And I had stacks and stacks of books with words that I had just written down these words. And I was like, those words will fit that noise. And so I got up on the microphone and I started singing those words to that noise. And we would, and then Jimmy would start talking about his fucking beer bottle making too much noise on the table and interrupt me and distract me and then get back to that thing about mental illness. That part, we were talking about mental illness.
Still.
He's dying.
Huh?
I didn't know he's dying.
What were we talking about again?
I don't know.
Creative process.
Creative
The
process.
answer to your question is shrooms.
Shrooms.
Okay. Check.
Can you just get in the same room together and do shrooms?
That's not easy to
Then
get
you
people
see
in the
what
same room anymore.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
I can imagine.
3 or 4 people together at the same time.
Shrooms, easy.
Yeah.
Same room,
The
easy.
hardest, yeah.
People, same room.
Impossible. Almost near.
So if you have shrooms, people will come to that room more likely.
So, are you guys recording right now?
No, you're
This
recording.
second? I hope you are. We're not, yeah.
No, I didn't. No, Jimmy's right there. Oh, no, you're
Jimmy,
fine.
we're quit.
Oh,
No,
we're literally the lazy. We've been a band for over 10 years, and we don't have any CDs out. We have
There's some-
tons and tons of songs written.
Yeah.
Single track recordings, just
It's all that mental illness.
I had to watch all of the stuff on YouTube I could find to learn how to play drums with them, because they were supposed to send me songs.
No, we have a
Supposed to
bunch
send me
of-
songs.
We went down to Soundscape Studios in Royal Oak, or whatever it was, a bunch of times. We have a bunch of songs recorded, but we have 3 more we want to record, and then we'll finally put the 12-year.
Yeah, well, the first song we recorded was Kitty. We did that in Frankenmuth with
Same studio.
Brandon and Lon, and me and Jimmy. And then me and Jimmy and Matt went down to Soundscape and we did 3 tunes. Yep, 3. So we have 4 fully functional studio recordings. And for 10 years,
I didn't that for 10 years.
seriously, right?
This is supposed to be a side project, fun. No little effort,
Right.
maximum fun. 'Cause I have other bands, to go over.
Oh, yeah.
And I do a solo thing.
So,
Pean's got another band.
sure, Circus, Corner Robot, you got a lot of stuff.
So Jimmy and I decided we're gonna have some fun. He wanted a punk band. He wanted to have a punk band. I didn't really get into punk. My thing's more like southern rock kind of thing.
Yeah, I know Jimmy's got, punk background.
Yeah.
And I know you definitely have something rock there.
So we just that's what we're doing now.
That's
We
awesome.
have fun, and when the fun's over, then we're gonna quit.
So, side question. Any
Fun's
guys
not over
been to jail?
Believe it or not,
What
no.
are you talking about?
I've never
man?
been arrested once in my life, can you believe that?
I've never been arrested once either.
My life messed up and I've never been arrested.
There's
I've
actually
never
a reason.
been arrested once.
There's actually a reason why I had brought it up. So our, chief, what was our?
Yeah, right.
The sheriff, Swanson.
Oh, Sheriff Swanson.
Okay.
Sheriff Swanson.
The sheriff of what?
Flint.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's starting a recording studio in the jail, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, actually, really, Jelly Rolls paying for it? Is that-
Well,
They
it's
gotta
not,
knock off a
it's,
liquor store later.
it's not,
That sounds like fun.
I don't know that he's
it's
paying
not, it's
for
not,
it.
it's not confirmed that he's connected.
Oh, okay.
But,
The thing I saw said that maybe it was the Jelly Roll,
Yeah.
You were really quiet when he asked that question.
yeah, no, I've never been to Genesee County Jail. Maybe we should all go and record an album.
Well,
That's what he's saying.
that's-
Let's
well-
go do a felony.
Well, probably.
It
kind
is.
of
Let's
old.
just do a high court misdemeanor.
That's a prison.
Get an album out.
Cause, I thought it was a decent idea, you know, okay, you
That
know.
felony thing?
Well,
Not the
to
felony.
have,
No.
for the inmates to be
Not the
able to
felony thing.
Oh,
record.
yeah, no, I think that's a great idea.
But
For
then.
the inmates?
For
Yeah.
the inmates,
For
but
the
then,
inmates.
but then I started thinking about it.
It's like a program.
Actually, I have a judge come in here, and do karaoke with me every
cool.
once in a while. Herman Maribel, you guys familiar with him?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, God, yeah.
They don't know me, I don't know them.
But, he gave me some insight onto the deal that, I kinda know, he changed my mind. Now I guess, you know, does it make jail look more appealing?
To me, it does.
I think to some of them dudes, yeah.
Yeah, cause if you're gonna be in
Some
jail
people,
anyways,
sure.
or if you don't really have a career,
Some
I mean-
sects of society that is, going to jail is actually cool.
Right.
And then if you're in jail and you're making an album about going to jail, it might be, yeah, I don't know, it might be, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's-
you're right about that.
Five friends get arrested at the
It
same
could be
time.
kind
so they
of,
can record.
the wrong.
I mean, some prisons have full-on band rooms, you know, they got more equipment than half the band.
Some people.
But
That's
that's different, they're not allowing you to record an
Record,
album, you know
right,
what I
they're not
mean, and
recording
actually
albums.
do something.
Right.
That's like, that's pretty.
but Judge Maribel.
I might have done it in my early years and we went to jail to put out an album, you know, I don't know.
He gave me a little insight, apparently in jail, when they went to remodel it, they, tore it down and actually made the jail smaller, when they remade it for Genesee County.
Okay.
And we've now then been spending money to send inmates to other locations, to housing and stuff like that. So we've actually been paying other counties.
When I was in Shiawassee County Jail, there was dudes in there from Genesee,
Yeah.
and they were being jailed. Yeah.
And also, it's been 10 years since we've had a work release program.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
I was on that.
They wouldn't.
That's about how long it's been that I've been in jail. Well over 10 years.
Am I the only one here that's not been to jail or like arrested ever?
Do you remember that?
Never
Remember that
DUI,
time
nothing?
when I asked them, had they been to jail? And then
I told you,
nothing?
I told you, I have not been arrested
I've been
once.
several times.
I have
I've been
not been
several
to jail once.
You've been here more than once?
I'm not saying it's a criminal, I'm just a bad criminal.
Yeah.
I've not always been a law-abiding citizen.
I've never got a felony.
Not
Let's just say that.
I sure am right now. I'm not driving.
Yeah, right now, everything I'm doing.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna tell you.
You're the only one
I
breaking.
gotta hook my way home.
Not yet.
So if you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Friends.
Foo Fighters?
They have to be
Alive.
alive.
Yes.
No, just be
Food off.
Alive.
For no other reason,
Open
for
for
no
Prince.
other
He's
reason, I
coming.
wanna open for Dave Grohl. Really, I just wanna hang out with Dave for like 35
Oh,
minutes.
Dave
It sounds really
Yeah.
cool.
I
It sounds like
mean,
you're looking
great.
for an person. Or,
That would be fun, but I think we get food off stage. Maybe a ZZ Top cover band.
We forgot about not ZZ Top, but a cover band for ZZ Top.
We
Oh,
already
wait, we
did
did
open
that.
for ZZ Top. No, it wasn't ZZ Top cover band, it was a ZZ Top tribute.
Oh, right, they got paid for it.
Oh, they got.
When we played the ball, it was
Yeah.
a ZZ Top tribute.
It's actually triple the money if you're a tribute band.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
It's weird stuff.
really?
We're gonna do a thing, not a tribute thing, talking with Dave Grohl. Me and Peen and Chuck and some other people, gonna do a Foo Fighter or something.
We didn't invite Scott.
No, I did invite Scott, but he said no.
No, I'll do it. I'll do the
No,
singing,
too
but
late,
that's it.
too late, too
Who's
late.
singing?
Hi, Alicia.
Hi, how are you?
I was out there like, is there a band playing today?
I
And he
remember
acted
you. I
really
was in the band with
stupid.
you.
He was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, Jimmy's got me at Trevor Joseph and I've been playing there.
This is the podcast part though.
And you're live.
Welcome to
on
the live,
TikTok
you're on
right now.
TikTok. Say
Yeah.
hello to China.
Hi. Yeah. Give them your information.
China says hi
So,
back.
You gotta give them your social security number. And
So it's actually tribute bang or you double money?
I'm sorry, what's that?
So your tribute bang, you actually get more money?
Yeah, yeah, seriously, you do, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they pay a lot more
huge
to
money,
a
man.
tribute band. But you have to be a good tribute band. You can't
Oh,
just-
well, there goes that idea.
It's really strange,
Well,
right?
So, we played the ball, we opened for, Hank Williams Jr. tribute band, and then we opened up for, ZZ Top tribute band.
I'm not saying this in a bad way, but that's pretty much all the Vault has is tribute bands.
I know this.
Yeah,
They're selling it out.
I know, it's crazy. That's what I was just gonna say.
That's the hot thing
Making
now.
money. They gotta
We
make
need
a
to
lot
put a
of money.
wig on you to do a tribute band.
Vault and Sagan.
Oh, yeah.
A wig on you.
We don't-
I don't care, whatever you
Whatever.
The Vault up there is doing really good work with really good money. They're making really good money.
Saginaw,
It's like on the edge of Saginaw.
it would be
Saginaw
the
and-
south,
What is that?
Yeah, it's
what?
Southern,
South.
It's like just one street back from Niagara. I don't know the name of it. Like when you go across the bridge, you hit that street, Niagara, and then Hamilton Street, and you know it's right in that area.
Yeah, like I know that, all that
used
is.
to
I
be.
know.
the falls, you've gone too far.
But
Oh, yeah.
a left at Albuquerque.
Better have your barrel.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He just got that.
You ready?
So I was thinking about when we went to Saginaw. I'm like, oh, let's go check out this cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's like-
Jim tried to get us killed in Saginaw one time. He's like, let's go check out this graffiti, man. There's
all these gang members and stuff. They're all hanging out. And Scott's like,
like, man, that's nice. That's cool.
Hey, what do you
Look at
think
that.
they try
And then
this?
this dude walks up and he's like, hey man, this dude's dressed to the nines. He's got like $900 worth of clothes on, right? And he walks up to me and he's like, hey, so-and-so couldn't make it and I need to get myself something or another. And he's like, man, can I get like $2 from you or something like that? And I'm like, man, I don't have any money. And I was like, and I looked back at the wall and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I looked at Jim and I was like, let's go. And then there's like 30 people down there. Jim says no one was here. Like we're pulling up. He's like, no one was here last time I was here. And I'm like, I'm not leaving.
But the funny
I
thing
wanna
is,
look
Scott's
at
just
all
like
that stuff.
struts right in the middle of Gang Central. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. That's the thing. I like people and I like art and I got out and I looked at some art and if those people like wanna roll me because I can't give them $1, well then fuck them, they don't really understand art either.
That's why we have edits.
Thank you, Alicia. You're so nice. You should get yourself something too.
Yeah, Jim's paying. Go ahead.
But yeah. Here. Jimmy and I have been together almost as long as my wife and I.
Wow.
She's cool with it. She doesn't
Yeah,
care.
she's totally down with it. She's like, why don't you go hang out with Jimmy?
That sounds like
She
a.
says make love with Jimmy. But,
Oh.
yeah, whatever. They've been together a while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Don't be pointing at us.
And we've only had,
Got a lot of kids.
Oh.
Oh my god. So, I seen on
This
the,
go off the rails?
on the, what?
Did this go off the rails?
Oh.
somewhere?
When was it on the rails?
I thought it was going pretty good.
So, I seen on the drum before you covered it up, it said BLHR. What does that stand for?
A band I was in a long time ago called Baby Loves Head Rub.
Okay. What kind of music was that? Metal or?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Jazz ska.
Our singer
rap,
lit his
fusion.
feet on fire. We didn't have a bass player. We had a
How
keyboard
does one
player.
light their feet on fire?
Give me a
You
lighter.
just wear boots and pour lighter fluid on them. And then light it with a lighter, and
That
they just
sounds
shoot
like
up, and then
amazing.
you keep pouring lighter fluid on it, and they'd shoot up in the air.
Wow.
Just because we ran out of
Shock
ways to light our cigarettes? or
It was,
Shock me.
so, yeah, something to do.
Shock rock.
Here's
The
the
band
thing.
before that.
So he
yeah,
fits
was
right in.
Weirder.
I see it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can write a great song, you can have great lyrics, you can have a great riff, you can have a great hook, but if you stand on stage
Might just
in
be
one
on
spot,
fire.
and you look at your shoes, nobody's gonna give a fuck, right? You really
Yeah,
got to.
nobody
like,
cares
have
at
some-
all.
Got him sparkly high heels.
Yeah, put on some high heels, put on a dress, you know, let your voice.
Done that.
Jeans.
Done that.
Wear a bathrobe.
Yeah.
And a
No,
mannequin.
whatever,
mask.
but
No, I haven't done
if
that
you're
in
not
years.
gonna physically, visually have a damn good time,
And that was my.
then
Yes, sparkly.
Next time you're
Yes, he does.
Why are you lighting people's nipples on
Where's the sparkly?
why would I not like it?
That would be cool though.
Hey, aren't, you know,
Sparklers.
Like cowboy boots on the guy goes,
fire? The curly, yeah.
boots on the back, if you put like a flag in the back,
Yeah.
just like, and like,
Ooh, spurs.
yeah, spurs, yeah, and then you use them to light, that'd be got
Spurs with my sparkly.
Oh, I like it.
what's that part in the saddle where you
I'll
put
build
your,
you some
your,
Sure.
you know an awful lot about.
Gynecologist.
What's that thing where
Equestrian.
you with the
That's a wet.
saddles and whips and, okay.
It's a riding crop.
Gynecologist. Part-time.
Part-time.
It's a crop, not a whip.
What's that called? Not quite professional,
practicing
Perfect.
gynecology.
that's the word I was looking for.
That's why you get
That's
a
the
lot
word I
of
was
those.
looking for.
Yeah, any shows coming up?
Yeah.
Tonight.
Tell him. Yeah, tonight.
Tonight,
We're
We're
gonna
gonna play
play
some. We're gonna play
Oh, yeah.
some here.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have, this
Hopefully.
Saturday, actually, both you shut up for a minute, cause this is
Okay.
important.
This is
Saturday.
This Saturday, there's a benefit for,
Kelly Hudson.
Kelly Hudson and, her husband Lee is gonna be playing up there. They're from the band Stifling Edith. They're really great people, really big, great supporters of, music in the area. And she's been sick, she's been in the hospital, she has some complications from surgery, and we're trying to raise some money to help her get some stuff together. And, we're doing that Saturday, Front Road Bar, starts at 7 probably.
No, it starts at,
Well,
dinner is at
benefit.
7. Yes, dinner starts at 7.
So they
yes,
have,
I'm
It
sorry.
usually starts at.
Coney dogs,
Yeah, Coney
Coney
dogs.
dogs, all that stuff, they got like, all you can eat, $5.
Sign up.
Come up, eat food, hang out, help out, really, really cool people that are deserving of such.
Do you guys have like a QR code or a link or something like that so people can pay, like, donate on PayPal and stuff like that?
No.
Okay?
No.
Okay.
It's the
Like I
cover
said,
of
this is
bar.
minimal effort, maximum fun.
Really, we're here for a good time. We're trying to, like, we do have shirts and things like that around, and you can find us on
Oh,
Facebook.
we're
if you wanna
also at
send
White
us
Bar
money.
on the
But they were
27th.
asking, he was asking for the benefit.
That's the,
If there's a QR code to donate.
Oh, for the benefit.
Oh, I have no idea.
We didn't set it up, it were just, yeah,
Oh,
somebody
okay.
asked.
John Ambrosi, I think, is doing it.
Yeah, somebody asked that, ThunderGus to.
We have a show at White Bar with the Guilty Bystanders and Super Horn Dog, 27th of April.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
a great show.
Guilty bystanders.
And Super
Scary.
Hot Dog are amazing.
Guilty Bystanders, that's my favorite overweight band.
what
Really,
is,
by Shady?
Yeah, they've been around for like
42
40
years.
I believe I've seen them before.
This is their 42nd year.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I've seen them before.
Yeah, 42nd year.
I don't know.
Wow.
I might have.
I saw, the first time I ever saw them, I saw them on TV, it was 1995-ish, or I mean 3-ish, they had, on PBS. they had
Yeah,
a
they
show
did a lot
that
of
was
public
on-
Oh, I remember when they did that.
Yeah, and
They
I
did
saw
that.
them on there one night at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I was like, what the? Is
They
going on with these
have a
guys?
ton of albums out too.
Yeah.
Didn't Reverend Right Time do that one, that TDS?
Yeah,
Oh, probably.
yeah.
Probably.
But every band that was around back then was trying to, if you were a good band back then, like could draw people, you were definitely on.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we sucked as far as drawing people.
Especially the guitar player.
And a drummer.
The drummer, bass
And a
player.
bass player.
So what is your favorite song to perform?
Oh. Probably a group, but no.
Foo Fighters song we just learned the other day in my
Yeah.
kitchen. I really like that song.
I like
For all the
Beat Around the Bush.
It's either
I
Beat
like
Around the
Kitty.
Bush or,
Oh, I like People Who Died. I changed my answer.
Big
Yeah,
Ted.
that's a good
Can I
one.
change my answer, Pat?
I love People Who Died. I do, I really do. It's the song we usually end the shows with, and it's the perfect way to end the show. If you ask me, it's a lot of fun. Tell them, dude.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
I have better days than you, that's my
Better
favorite.
days.
Better than that. Everybody's got their favorite. Not everybody's right.
No, if you said anything other than Katie, you're wrong.
Oh, Kitty.
Do you guys follow your
That's the best.
statistics to see on like, what?
Is that a thing?
My statistics say
Well,
Kitty is
no,
the
we
best
don't.
song.
Okay.
That's the best song.
Kitty.
Statistics.
I didn't know if you look on like your YouTube posts and stuff like that, oh, people seem to like this song more.
Oh, no.
We basically like, the videos that we have are on Jimmy's YouTube, and Jimmy has another band, so you'll have to go through his YouTube.
I think most of the views on the
And he does
ThunderGus
his
ones
solo
are
stuff.
from me trying to learn the song.
Trying to learn the song.
Yeah, so.
We are the absolute worst at self-promotion.
Okay.
We're
Maximum fun
Yeah.
ever.
We go where we're asked, or wherever sounds really cool.
We've played more shows together than we've practiced together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So like one show you practice at, the next one you actually play at?
No. We like practice once, then we play 2 shows,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we practiced again, and then we played 2 more shows, I think is how it went there.
Isn't that the way
Works
it's
perfect.
done? That's not the way?
We've been together so long. If Scott's gonna stop, I know he's gonna stop, just because it makes sense. You know what I mean? Mathematically, I know his, everything, you know, about the thing,
Right.
so.
Oh, we should explain a little bit. We have our drummer Matt Lupina.
Yes, Matt.
And Peen, we have two drummers. I know it sounds strange, not at the same time.
Oh, okay.
No, well, sometimes, but not just with dicks. Not drums, just dicks. Like,
Crossing street.
like, yeah, but no actual drumming was involved. It's okay, no, don't worry about that. But we have 2 drummers, and I wanted to mention Matt, I wanna talk about Matt.
Matt works a lot, that's a deal.
Yeah,
Matt works
we
his
have
fun of world.
scheduling problems, and, we had to let him, take care of his schedule, and we've known Peen from the local scene, and we love him, and we wanted him to come play the drums with us, and he's been wanting to play drums, and now he gets to play drums. It's never been anything but fun, and it's amazing, now I can hang out with the guy, it's a lot of fun. But, we have, we wouldn't have him in the band if we didn't have chemistry, you know? So, we can fuck up. We can fuck up and he can follow us. And then we can make that fuck up something fun. Get the crowd involved. And keep
Sounds
on
like
going.
fuckery.
Have a little bit, just,
A lot of mess
play it
ups.
up.
A lot of mess ups.
Have fun. Get people involved. Get people
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds like a good band to be
It does.
You wanna join, Mark?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun from a guy who just got welcomed in shortly. and
thrown in abruptly.
Was there any like initiation process?
We don't talk about
Oh,
we
we don't talk
don't
about
talk about Cleveland.
Just the
Pizza?
Yeah, we can't, yeah.
No pizza bag?
I tell you what, nuts are a lot stronger than they look.
But it is, so it's
Yeah.
running, so
Yeah.
it was.
Pancakes are happy. Pancakes.
We don't talk about Cleveland. Stop. Shit.
Pancakes are happy.
He got us kicked out of fucking Waffle House, is what happened.
And I,
Really?
you know, the waitresses,
I like pancakes.
stronger than they look.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just leave it at that.
I see
Stronger
them
than they
throw
look.
chairs like no other.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, Waffle House at 2 AM, isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah. I believe the true measure of a man is how many Waffle House waitresses can you take on? And win. Really. I mean, how many? Really.
I have a song about that.
I've lost weight.
I'm not talking about the Alabama waitress league down at Waffle House.
Oh, yeah, when it
No,
does it.
no, that's the pros down there.
Oh, the pros.
I'm
Okay.
talking about
So
amateur
where's the
league.
cutoff then? Where's the cutoff of like?
Cleveland.
Just south of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Walking out bloody.
I'm sorry.
We all send.
Anyway,
So Ohio, okay, so south of
whole
Ohio,
state of Ohio.
those are the professionals. And then like Ohio and up are the people who you base your tournaments on.
Yeah, pretty much you
That's
stay out
as
of
far,
Alabama.
as far as our fame will take us. South of Ohio.
Well, you know, just north of south of Ohio.
Do they even have Waffle Houses in Michigan? I don't
No,
think they do.
no,
no.
Not anymore.
There's
Thanks a
barely
lot,
any in
team.
Ohio, barely any in Ohio.
They have
And,
one, they have
you know
IHOP.
He closed
Oh,
down
they have
there.
IHOP.
Now you know why.
They got IHOP in
Yeah, they heard.
Oh, there's IHOP,
Denny's.
yeah, but
yeah.
the one in Boston
No.
will never be the same.
Massachusetts or?
Boston?
We've been kicked out of so many places.
Is that what it is?
Boston,
baked
Ohio?
beans, that's all.
Boston.
It's big, big.
I like bacon.
We like big beans.
Because none of this makes sense.
So speaking of pancakes and not making sense, would you ever put fish in the microwave?
No,
Fuck no, what kind of
That
fucking
ruins
awful
a
person
micro, that
would
ruins a
put
whole
fish
room.
in a fucking
That doesn't just
microwave?
ruin a
who's the
microwave.
psychopath?
Burn the house down and put.
I'm not a bit surprised, Mike.
It's cooked.
That makes it even worse. Makes it even worse. It was already put in the microwave.
So his reply,
It's already cooked.
so his reply to me when I said, you put, because I asked, because he's like, I cooked fish and stuff like that.
In the microwave.
For my girl, because I wanted her to have something special. I'm like, okay, but did you cook it in the microwave or did you cook it like on the stove? Oh, I cooked it in the microwave.
Was it
And-
rubbery?
And I said,
No,
why?
I cooked it in the oven and then I ate it the next morning. I warmed it up in the microwave.
Oh, fish in the morning
Yeah.
from the microwave.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
best.
That's how it's done.
Breakfast champions.
And
Microwave
then
fish at 7:30 in the morning.
Ask him how he got food poisoning.
No, I
Let me guess, microwave fish at 7 in the
I
morning.
cooked it in the oven.
But his reply was, it was already cooked. Like that made difference. No, it
The
makes
smell is almost gone. We waited.
smelled like the boo.
The morning.
Wow.
Wow.
Smells like that girl
But
that
you're
you're
the-
driving my heated seats.
That
Oh,
would be
man.
the same.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing, man. You got shit on me, man.
So I see you guys play a lot at Corona Road Bar.
Yeah.
Is there like a particular place you guys like to play at?
We played the machine shop and we played the vault a couple
Oh, you
times.
played the machine shop?
Yeah, we played the
Oh,
machine
cool.
shop. That was fun. I think
Oh,
Oh, found the chair.
Don't do that
we
again.
found the chair.
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
I sat in it.
I see that.
Yeah, stuff got awful weird, huh?
He turns more.
You made it weird, Jim.
Strange. I don't know.
we played the Critical Bar a lot.
made it sure.
The main thing is you ain't gotta haul a PA and set up a PA.
Right, it's
and
all set
that.
up for you.
Yeah, it's all set up and he's like the most amazing sound guy in the world.
Yeah.
And one of the
He
nicest
just-
humans.
And I host open jam there every Thursday, so.
Right.
Normally, so.
It's like
He knows exactly how my rig sounds, we can tweak every noise.
Who's hosting tonight?
Still them,
Oh,
but
what?
Don Madison's doing it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'm probably fired after
Yeah, I was
tonight.
gonna say, why
probably
would you
fired.
do that to
I'm probably
yourself?
fired.
That's
You're
the
probably
stupidest
fired?
thing you could have done.
Yeah.
He's an amazing guitar
Got the
player.
third best
I know,
guitar
yeah.
player in Genesee County. to fill in for
He's
you.
an amazing guitar player, but
Yeah,
it's
but
Talk
I-
about stupid.
But I book all the gigs and pay everybody, so.
Oh, perfect.
Job security, and I own the PA.
Well, and if you just don't pay, hey, and if you just
I'll
don't pay
always
Don
pay
tonight,
me.
he won't come back. Just pay him, then he won't come back. So,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
yeah, then you can't be
Sorry,
fired.
Don, you're not getting paid.
But now, if you see
No,
this
Don, I didn't mean
premeditated.
Yeah, no, Don, I didn't mean that.
She'll
Don.
see it.
Don should be paid twice. Don should be paid twice. He's fucking
Oh,
amazing.
God, yeah.
He'll play, Don will post videos online, you know, go through like an entire, like 1980s Crocus.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out this
four-measure
Randy
solo,
Rhoads thing.
And there's like two little pickups that aren't exactly like the recording. You know, post like a whole paragraph about how he's sorry that it wasn't absolutely perfect.
Right.
No,
He's a monster.
you're absolutely right.
Him and Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Seriously, right?
it's really good too.
Right.
I
Two,
played it
two
there.
guys with
Yeah,
just
yeah, you know.
absolute amazing talent, and both of them just modest as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely playing with that.
I jammed with them both, so.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I think you're safe. I don't think Don's got time.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you,
What a difference, huh?
do you plan on growing your beard out to match them?
No, I can't
He
do it.
doesn't have the balls for it.
I don't think that's what I was talking about here.
I've got that Joe Dirt gene.
Oh.
So it all comes in like white trash.
Yeah.
I get this mower set. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just too much. I remember he shaved his beard off one time. He shaved just the middle of it, and let the other the chops go, and then you shaved your mustache and let the beard go.
Yeah.
I've seen him shaved all the way.
He makes it
That-
great.
that-
Travis, when I said make sure that we
Yeah.
don't use the chair that has
I
the
couldn't
X on
find the
back.
chair with the marking.
Yeah.
He found it.
I did it. I thought it was that.
Oh, did you?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that was great.
Oh, it was back there on the
Yeah, it was
stage.
back there, yeah. That was an awful mistake.
Oops.
I feel bad about it, but you know, it's not as bad as putting fish in a fucking microwave.
That's a haul.
That's something a raccoon would do.
If you would have done the work, I would have kicked you.
One of the reasons why we call him the Burton raccoon.
It is not.
Is it because he washes his food before he eats it?
I wish that was the reason.
He only washes his fish before he puts it in the microwave. That's all he does. No, the rest of it's just normal.
Yeah.
He's normal the rest of the time.
Where you find out where you found the fish at? It's in the trash.
Kroger's.
Kroger.
Like bread and fish fillets.
It was salmon. Yeah.
It was a full fillet of salmon.
So what, you put a cedar plank in the microwave?
No, no. I just warmed it up. I was on a plate. It was,
Oh,
yeah.
your poor wife. I'm
Yeah, it was
sorry.
pretty gross.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something I would have done. So, yeah,
I
I
smell
could-
like that every day, though, so it doesn't matter.
Next time he's gonna be eating shrimp in the middle of
He
the
put it in
night.
chat, like I did this romantic thing. Look how awesome I am. And then I'm all like,
How romantic.
why?
She doesn't like fish that much anyway.
It's exotic now.
You ruined it for her.
That's pretty good.
She definitely doesn't like it anymore.
I would eat it if you told me it was microwave.
Yeah, I like the picture, but if it had smell to it, is what is.
Scratch and sniff.
You just smell like.
The best part's when you eat oatmeal the next morning and it tastes like tilapia or whatever.
Oh.
Well, it does.
Oh.
No thanks.
Oh, that's what you get when you microwave food. You eat oatmeal and it tastes weird.
Tilapia flavored.
When did I get fish flavored pizza rolls?
Hey, buddy. Let Bart come over.
Tuna
and,
rolls.
Cook his legs.
Just like Mom used to make.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
I think he needs another beer.
I don't think
He's
ever
had a lot
let
of
that one
mushrooms
down.
in
You like your
beer.
fourth beer?
Or fifth.
Those are all yours. This is the only one I had and it's not even gone.
These are mine.
Oh, okay. These and that one over there.
Yeah, do that again.
Yeah.
And this one.
We got some rings.
Do that again.
Can we get the tech guy in here? Oh,
And this one.
We need to pause this and change that chair.
Forget about that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what? Yeah,
This chair.
Some of these so-called local media companies claim to sell you a website and a digital platform. But did you know that when your agreement ends, they own your website and your digital platform? Not with In-House Media. We build and design websites, logos, and radio and TV ads, trademarks, and more. And when we're done, you own all of it. We also provide web hosting, tech support, SEO services, and so much more. When we're done, the site is yours. The trademarks are yours. Don't get your head caught in a corporate cluster. Work with somebody locally right here in Genesee County. Online at inhousemediaofficial.com. In-House Media. We're in the business of building business.
what are your inspirations for for making music? Inspirations.
Bars, you don't mind.
I don't think I have a choice, to be honest. It just happens. Back to the mental illness thing. So like I'll hear a tune in my head. And now I can't fucking carry on with my life until I write down, and then pick up my guitar and play fucking, and then I have to add a bridge, chorus, and words, all that shit. Before
Seems
my
like a lot of
brain
work, man.
will let me stop.
Seems like a lot of work.
Sometimes it just, well, work.
You should
And
do
then,
more drugs, man. It
and then
takes
you
all
do
that
more
away.
drugs, and then everything's fine.
It just
I
takes
just
all
get
that
really
away.
high on music, pretty much. Nothing
I love
else.
it, that's why. Because I couldn't fucking not do it. I couldn't, that's double negative, whatever.
Nah.
I could not, never even.
Could not,
maybe,
never.
Ever. I love it. I can't.
Nah.
Can't
Nah.
stop.
Could not, never, not. Stop.
Can't stop.
Yeah, I stand by his
Stop.
words.
How long did the house smell like fish though?
The house probably only a day or two, but that fucking microwave, dude. I want to know, like, yeah. At least you don't eat a bunch.
We
of
have a
oatmeal.
steam cleaner for that now. It's
Oh.
like this little thing called
Ooh.
Angry Mama. You put vinegar and stuff in it, you heat her up, and she sprays all over.
You
the-
probably should have told
Sure.
me. Just to go home and throw some fucking Gordon's food.
I smell like
Gordon's
No,
food.
he's not allowed to touch the microwave.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Your microwave privileges have been suspended.
I smell like that every day.
Like Gordon's fish.
That's the third time you've said that, and I still don't want to ask why.
No,
I
I
still
don't
don't
have
want
it
to
to
know
do.
why.
I don't have it to do. It's just my job, so.
Just smell like
Yeah.
Elaborate, Mark.
So
Elaborate,
9
Mark.
episodes is the mark in which we go into madness, okay?
I know what we're talking about on the next in
I
between.
thought you worked at Velvet Touch or something.
Not pro.
Alright.
Oh, you do you like do the lobster tanks at Kroger? Or?
There's not.
Lobster tanks are curled.
They're crab cakes. He has crabs.
They still got one in Owasso, honey? They still got a lobster tank in Owasso at the Kroger?
No.
I think you're getting that confused with Red Lobster.
No, they used to have a. They
The
had,
last
like,
place that had one of those
lobsters.
was Meyer.
Oh no, that was
Meyer.
Meyer. Yeah,
Meyer.
Meyer. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Meyer.
Meyer.
Okay.
Meyer
I
has
don't
a
think
lot
you
of
have
tanks.
lobster.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Flint.
Yeah.
Get Meyer.
I don't eat seafood, I don't know.
No.
See, they give him,
Mark
they
lives
in-
they have this like big tank of the fish, like, cause that's where he works with the fish. And they give him this like little scuba suit. and he gets
No.
in there.
Oh, he gets to swim around
Oh,
with the fish. That's cool. Oh, at
What's
Kroger,
that?
huh? That's cool.
They're bad.
I think he's just butter.
Well, they're easier to catch that way, they're full for the top.
I like that idea. Hey, this carrot over sweet, you want to?
No, I'm good. I'll sit on your lap if you want.
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
It's twist without squeaking.
So, what do we see in the future for, ThunderGus?
Well, we're gonna play-
more and faster.
Just
We're gonna play a set here in a little while, that's probably as far as I look forward.
look forward, okay.
I see Jimmy having 2 more beers at least.
Before we start, yeah.
Yeah, before we start, and, yeah.
I wanna play the vault again. That was so fun, They treated us like kings up there. And they obviously didn't know us. Because
I played there like a month after them, and they treated me like shit, so they must really like,
Oh, you played with a short circuit?
yeah.
Yeah.
And Bud was,
Oh.
Bud!
What was it, who was
no,
the
Bud was the Bud was the next. Icer?
Yeah, he's the singer and
Yeah, he's
guitar
the singer.
player.
in my
That's
band.
what, yeah, that's what I was like, I was talking to somebody, because that one day I came up and actually met you.
Oh, yeah.
At the bar, he was
Oh, that's the
talking
day
about
Tina or somebody wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what a terrible representation because our singer is gone.
It was okay.
No, it wasn't. I had to sing everything, it was not good.
I've seen worse. I have seen worse.
That's
They're not the worst thing.
That's like that. We got a compliment. We came up,
Yeah.
we came out on the stage the first time at the ball. This guy came up to me and he said, "Man, I really love that. You guys were like, it seemed like you got it. You were like that close to having it together."
Wow.
You're almost there, he said.
And I said, "Man, you fucking get us. You
It's funny,
get it."
it's funny because before the show, we were sitting outside,
It's like-
doing our prayers and shit, And then
And vitamins.
this guy came up on a bicycle. That's the same guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You guys playing here tonight?
Yeah.
A guy rode up on a bicycle and
They like him.
I couldn't,
you almost got it together,
You're
man.
so close, you're almost
I
there.
couldn't tell if you guys were being serious or not. But it was so close.
You guys should, when you guys put out your CD, you should
That'll
have.
never happen, but okay.
But you should have a quote like on the back of it.
Three more
Like,
drummers from down.
Bicycle guy.
Bicycle guy is by who is by.
You're almost there, bicycle.
10-speed Larry.
Oh,
But he only has 9 speeds. What do we do?
Yeah, it's stuck. Second gear skips.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think it's time to crank it to 11 and have you guys play for us.
Yeah, I'm out of beer.
So yeah,
Cool.
that's a
I gotta
good.
take it
That's a
out.
good cutoff there.
I love it, man.
All right. Yeah, you got to